Oh. Oh no. The eggs not ready anymore.
What's up, gamers?
Hold on. I have to let everybody know. I forgot about that. What's up, everybody? That hurt my ears. Really bad. Not that bad. But that was loud. Okay, cool. Everything works. No, no one's gonna watch this stream. Don't worry. All right, that's fair. I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve last month's sub. To be fair, I did one stream last month, so guys, stop subscribing. I swear to God, I don't stream anymore. Okay, I just do this for fun. Stop sending me your money. That's also fair. I forgot about Prime subs. Prime subs are fine, I guess. If you're not doing anything else with it. Yeah, today we're playing a Homestuck game that I've never played before. But it's a point-and-click adventure game. So this should be fun. Because I like those. So. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys know anything about Homestuck. I do. I read it 3 times. I still don't understand it. I don't think I'm very good at... What the fuck? This is like a... That's a bug. That's a big bug man. What the fuck? I am in awe. I am astounded. Your name is... Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Haunswinch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. You just have the badge. Okay, so here's the thing. I have November 1994. Hold on. That has implications. Don't worry about that, though. I am... Okay. So normally, if you guys have watched every other stream, and by every other stream, I mean just the last one, because it's the only one that counts. Because this is a new setup. I'm facing this way, right? I'm looking at this screen. This screen, big. This game, not as big. Pretty big, but not big enough. So I put it on regular screen. But regular screen's over here. And this is where I normally have OBS. So, chat is in... actually outside of my peripheral vision. Whoops. I didn't think about this. Sorry. You've got to warn him. We have to go save Joey's little brother. Dude, look at... Oh, yep. There's... Oh! What's going on here? That's a creature. Yikes. More of them. Gentrification is the real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. Okay. What's going on here? You briefly mused on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Okay. Well, if he can... Dog! Poor puppy. If that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better. But you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. What's with these guys? Well, that's the moon. The sun is just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all intentional and ephemeral and stuff. I can click on those. Nope, that's the moon still. What is that? Be nice if those monsters were weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably Monster Shake. That makes sense. That's Joey's mom. Look. Usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum. Okay. Maybe you should take a moment to record notes just in case it's your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. No, we'll be fine. Dude, does that connect 4? The goal of this game is to get 4 of your colored circles in a row before your opponent is trying to do the same. You can also theoretically connect 5 if you're kind of a showy jerk. That's a good point. Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. Feet sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. There's gotta be a flashlight here somewhere. As the assignment says. You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Okay, that's a hint, for sure. Well, sure, why not? After this, though, you should really go get that walkie-talkie, since you just remembered you cannibalized the batteries from the walkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. Okay. I'm pretty good at these. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Woo! We got batteries. I gotta find the walkie. Speaking of walkie, how do I... Oh! Is that Bubsy? What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. Awesome. Second Mom. This game is only available in Japan. But there's this kid in school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies. But honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things, like this super cool poster. Second Mom rules. How do I... Oh, maybe the walkie's here. No. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to. Or bluer beauties. That's funny, because he's into blue women. I get it now. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. It's been 3 minutes. I'm so bad at this. I'm playing High Swap Act 1. I guess I should put that on the screen or something. There we go. This is Sir Pappy Paw Sweater. Your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fuzzy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity? This is fun. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys. I'm sorry. Hey, there it is. Get. Yay! One walkie-talkie. Battery's missing as you expected. Hold on. Can I... Yeah! Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. Oh! You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many. What is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care enough. You don't care, though. You're counting it. Shoot, are you there? Are you alright? Over? We just started. Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross. Over. I'm fine. I'm fine, no bites, you weirdo. But thank you for asking, it was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clumping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. You are calling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters? Or can't discuss on unsecured channel, can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Over. Relieved you're taking this seriously. Are you totally prepared to begin forward operations? No going back now, Joey. Over. I was making fun of you, Dweeb. I'm not going anywhere. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. I trust you. Okay, that's fair. Okay, what do I need to know? Your current position not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must have gone to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. That's not how that's spelled. Is it? Is that how you spell material? It's not. I had to write it down. Take left out of bedroom to go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. Maybe he's got an accent. He might be British. I forgot. That would make sense. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up. Okay, I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can call our babysitter. Call the cops? Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Alright, 911 blocked our number after all your prank calls. Drills. Not pranks. Xenomorph incursion preparedness drills. Look. Failed miserably by Fat Cat Xenomorph collaborators of Haunt Switch PD. Jude. On our own. As a house, as a species. Over. Jude, I'm going to go to this stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame me for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where your weapon is? Over. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Okay, to the hallway closet, I guess. You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Exciting stuff happens to you once in a green moon. Or was it blue? You're too excited to think about moon colors now. And no, you're definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing that beast. It's a good point. Right. It's locked. If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. Oh, no. Let's see. Is it in the seal thing? A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry cartridge-shaped mouths. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You can spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy. There's a lot of Bubsy in this game. Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. Yeah. Okay. Is it in here? Look. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be funny and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. I don't know who that is. This is new information. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating, usually while the majority of other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. It's called sleep. Fucking nerds. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. Okay. Gotta find the key. Shoes? Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering new ballet style to the world. Equip. You add the the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help you if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake up, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Oh. Let's jump on the easy bake oven. Talking about hot stepping, well, lukewarm stepping. Look, it's easy to make. Your very own cake, or something like that. You're really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use a regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Oops. Bake. Oh, yeah, she just said she's... Whoops. I can't read, apparently. That's embarrassing, honestly. Is that fucking Bubsy? Oh, that's more than enough of that. Why is Bubsy here? I don't understand. It's the last thing I thought I'd see. Is it in the backpack? Your babysitter got you this Junior Veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Okay. That one looks like that clown. Is that a snork? Is that a snork from the Snorks? Or perhaps Omnom, but with arms and legs? I don't know. These should be pretty safe on your shelf. Which is the point of shelves, you suppose? Yeah. That tracks. Does the wizard have it? Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in this little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. I know one Homestuck character that loves wizards. So, crazy. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being the best at ballet. It's pretty. Man. Oh. Okay. Maybe this will help me solve the puzzle. Is perhaps the key somewhere on this screen? That little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Aw. Okay. Key's not here. Hi, welcome back. I do remember you, because you were here 2 days ago. Can't remember everyone. I'm not usually that good at remembering people. God, I cannot find this key. You really like this poster, but you can't really say why. It's pretty, and you like the expression on the ballerina's face. You wonder if this is what it's like when adults go to museums to look at actual art. You hope so. Appreciate. You give it a good, hard stare. You're appreciating the heck out of this art. It would be difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to appreciate it more. Is that a... Love Block Hustle. The game of descending columns that disappears lines are filled, but you can only find a poster of the American box art. That's funny. That's a good joke. Canadian campfire spookums. That's Are You Alone in the Dark, huh? Canadian campfire spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws dust in a fire, and then they tell a scary story, and that scary story is the episode. Yes, you kind of focus more on the framing narrative than you did on the stories, but whatever. It's the best, just like you said. I cannot find this key. Is that beanbag? Does the panda have it? One day you hope to be a veterinarian, and then you can be the one caring for your fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Is it up here? Change? Tries new clothes, but what's a style montage with at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. That's a good point. God. It's the hardest puzzle I've ever had to solve. Puppy surprise is having puppies. How many? That's a surprise. Puppy surprise. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Boss. Yeah, sure. I guess. I cannot find this key. I'm gonna die in here. What does that say? 11/12, 1994. Thank you. That's a teenager. Watch out, dude. Back up. That's a literal child. It's the 11th of November. It is the 11th of November. I'm actively losing brain power. I'm doing all this reading. Sure is it. Wait, what did she say? It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all stopped. Have all but stopped. And now there's something else going hog wild out there, and you don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. I gotta find the key to the journal so I can write in the journal. The key's not out here, is it? You eye the bushes suspiciously. You don't see anything else popping out of them yet. It's okay. You might be too young to watch this stream. You should probably watch something else if you're 9 years old. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know if your parents would approve of this. To be fair, might be better than YouTube Kids. What do you guys think? This is the problem with having two chats, is that they can't really interact. You're almost 20? It's 2026, bro. What are you doing? Grow up. I'm gonna go insane. Check this out. Never mind. You missed it. I clicked on the TV and Bubsy. It had actual footage of Bubsy. And she won't turn it back on. There's Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong? A bounty hunter's advice for dealing with monsters would probably be to shoot them. Or change your shape. Or both at once. She's cool. Pretty difficult to emulate. That's a Metroid joke. The story keeps happening. The story keeps happening. Just look at that childlike empress. She sure looks pretty pleased with herself for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. That's a Homestuck reference and a Never-Ending Story reference. I think. Acorns and Shadows. Magical animal companion Heal Rescue is your favorite Japan animation. It's about this girl, Chica, who goes to school sometimes and has a regular life. Boring, yeah. But whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Chica becomes Princess Chica and raises her dear companion to go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. Hungry Hippos. Notice you haven't changed position over... Yeah, I just wanted to write in my diary before I go. Just in case, I guess. Grim but admirable. Well-maintained war journal, hallmark of espionage game. Proud of you, sis. Over and out. Okay. Hey, is it in the drawer? Tap dance on the... You don't want to, though. You're going to go ahead and head that line of reasoning off at the pass. That's not the way to open your diary. It was just an idle thought. You need your diary key to open your diary. Period. Okay. Well, I'm doing my best, Joey. This is better than YouTube Kids. Pokemon Champions is pretty fun. It's the most fun I've had with competitive Pokemon. So, can't look at the hippos. Can't look at the Freddy Fazbear. It's a hungry hippos. Oh, what did she say? She said the beanbags thing again, huh? This channel is going to become a Pokemon channel at this rate. I had to do one non-Pokemon stream before it siphons my life away. You trying to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this? We have so much in common. Knowing little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom. As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around. She had a cool friend who was a boy, but not her boyfriend. No monsters in the yard, etc. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Clarissa was a real show, I think. I like the mix of real things and not real things. Very Homestuck, if I'm being honest. I thought that there's this unicorn sticker right here. I thought it was a gun. That's a real photograph of a cat, it looks like. And these are Lisa Frank posters. These posters. They resonate so powerfully with the very core of your being. The animals, the magic, the power. They whisper to you in your dreams. Secrets of a better world on the other side of the stars. This is... I'm stuck in this room. It's like some kind of room stuck. No, that's nothing. I cannot think. Tap dance on the lamp, on the bear, on the beanbag. Sometimes you like to sit there and relax after hard after... Awesome. I'm sorry, everybody. Sometimes you like to sit there and relax after a hard afternoon's practice. It's easier to relax when you're kind of worn out. Otherwise, your brain is going a mile a minute. You have to distract yourself with puzzles or check your sites or something like that before you start thinking about stuff that makes you sad. Damn. That's kind of real, I guess. Tap dance on bed. It's too soft to get any good acoustics for your tapping. Tap dance on ground? No. Tap dance on door. No. I'm not getting anywhere. Tap dance on here. On this. On him. Sir Babby what? Disdains tap dancing, which he calls the staccato stumbling of the plebeian herd. And wow, that stings. That's messed up, Sir Babsy Passwater. Passwater? Was that a typo? Who knows? I don't. Because I don't remember his name. Viewfinder? No. Tissue box? You've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are your appropriate choices for a book report. According to your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. It's kind of fucked up. Book report. I feel like I've clicked on everything in this room. There's the key on the computer. Tap dance on computer. Okay. It has no effect. Maybe try tapping the keys next time instead of tapping your feet. Tap dance on closet. You're not actively or imminently hot stepping. Your tap shoes are hanging up by the door. You know this because that's where you got them from a little while ago, and also because this is your own personal habit. Tap dance. Don't disrespect tap dancing. Tap dancing's badass. I have no idea. Tap dance. Oh, sorry, dude. Tap dance on light switch. Nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Wizard and ball. Look at giraffe. One day you hope to be veteran. Oh. Oh, it's the critter wall. Tap dance on backpack. Yes, one day you'll have to choose which room to follow. Do you want to be a veterinarian who also dances a lot, or a world-class dancer who volunteers at an animal clinic in her spare time? You can't have it both ways. It's true. Is it under the bed? No. Can I look out this window? No. Oh. Oh. You examine the ceiling in more detail as one does. It is covered by a mural that your mom painted for you when you were very young. Later you added the stars yourself. You are quite pleased with the results of the long-term mother-daughter collaboration. What's up here? These glow-in-the-dark plastic stars provide a not unconvincing illusion of space for at least a few minutes after you turn off your lights. Your brother once said they're not accurate. You said they are. They're just not from the point of view of Earth, and that shut him up pretty quickly. Okay. About where? Am I stupid? I have an idea. I turn off the lights. I look at the ceiling. Cool. Nothing. Return. How am I so bad at these? Am I missing something? You could dance to your video games, and of course you have, but tap dancing tends to rattle the old console so much that it freezes on occasion. It is not a great tap dance accessory. Tap dance on Windows. The sill is a little too narrow for you to dance on it. Otherwise, you do it in a heartbeat, obviously. Duh. Tap dance on Connect 4. Simon. Connect 4. They don't need your help to fall. You just pull the towel on the side. So, okay, they need your help, but not your dancing. Okay. So, tap dancing is for knocking things over. Tap dance on plushies. They're a very appreciative audience, as always. Surprisingly, no one fell off the shelf this time. What about now? Okay. Sure, your loving puppy surprised you razzle-dazzle. She doesn't say anything, but you can tell she's pretty floored. Yep, tap classes every Saturday morning. The babysitter usually drives you. Unless, she's not feeling well. It is Saturday morning. Tap dance wizard. Few steps for Twirlin' Merlin, your thus far unfinished showcase of wizard-themed tap dancing. This one's the Pyromancer's Hot Step. Tap dance on Easy Bake Oven. Bake? Oh, right. Look. Oh. I'm thinking. If I had a key for a diary, I would keep it. I don't know. Sai, you had a whole choreographed routine for the Clarissa theme song. 2, in fact. 1 tap, 1 ballet. Ever since the show ended last month, it just makes you sad. Oh well, Alex Mack is pretty cool too, you guess. It looks like you might miss tomorrow's episode, though. Well, whatever. Babysitter's going to be a dumb, big dance plot. You hate those. Every show did do that. That makes sense, because everyone was always in school. tap dance on jacks. So you just step on those just fine. Okay. It is a typo. His name is Sir Bappy Passwater. Is that a hint button? Hint function is currently disabled. Fuck. This can't be that hard. Is there like a... Hot stepping? I don't really perform the style of dance that makes this movie such a pulse-pounding barn burner of a smash hit, but you'd certainly like to someday. I've clicked on everything, dude. Star Avenue. Gosh, she's really something. The greatest hand in history ever clattered gracefully across the screen. Probably. No, wait, definitely. It's still kicking. Remember when you rang up those leaves, your dog knocked Jude over and you laughed, and everything turned to monsters? Ah, memories. That just happened. That just happened 41 minutes ago. Guess I can't find this damn key. Tap dancing actually freaks your dog out pretty badly. You suppose it's a ribald firework like percussion of your toes and heels clacking against the hardwood floor that does it. In fact, you don't even really have to suppose. You're pretty much certain. Cogs are turning. I'm trying so hard right now. I'm thinking of the game just minimized. I have to take my sweatshirt off. Hold on. I'm back. Hey everybody, it's me again. And turn the... God, that's bright. Okay. I can do this. It's not in the backpack. Is it on the computer? Okay, that's not doing anything for some reason. Tap dancing on the keys also does nothing. Tap dance on floor. On shelf. No. I've tap danced on everything. The key might be the friends we made along the way. I'm gonna go nuts. Does Bubsy have it? No one can dance to the Bubsy theme. Not even Bubsy. He just dresses around like a jerk and then smirks at you. Like he just totally blew your mind. Sometimes you hate living in the 90s. It's the 90s. story keeps happening. You had a routine in spite of those movies, but it was just way too long. I guess you could say it felt always not stopping. The Metroid poster. The bounty hunter would be pretty excellent at any style that featured a turn into a ball mid-air maneuver. And what style wouldn't benefit from such a maneuver? Why, none of them. Don't worry, guys. I'm super good at solving. Get out of the way. Super good at solving puzzles. Tap dance on the poster. It's obviously the wrong school of dance for this poster. You need to put your suitable shoes on for this, by which you mean to dance in front of a poster. Tap dance closet. Not connected for TV, video games, and cinema clatter? No way. Can't tap dance on ceiling. No way. You don't deserve the 1 beautiful millimeter of the amazing mural your mom painted. That's fair. I don't know what I thought would happen. I already did the Simon Says. The Simon Says was the first puzzle, and I just had to take the batteries out for my walkie-talkie, which she can talk to her brother, and this is all he says. And then I click here, I click right. Long buried or recently buried secrets. Diary key. Oh shit. Where's the key? Okay. I saved. Any chance that it was like a meta thing? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I right-clicked on OBS and it minimized the game. I don't have to Google it. I'm not gonna Google it. I'm thinking. I click on the crayons. Posters. Tap dance poster. No way, you don't want to start with the nice animals, especially given their obviously incredible magic powers. That's fair. That's totally fair. Sounds like a great way to start with some baby animals. You're having none of it. Okay. If I key computer is perhaps this game from 2017. Is there a bug that I have accidentally encountered? Does it appear? Maybe the dog under the rug? I haven't tried that. Nothing happens. I click on the rug, I walk around. Not Googling in the save menu. I don't want to have to look this up. Hive swap act 1. Where? Key? Check the bed. I already checked the bed! you mean? I'm gonna go insane. You son of a bitch. You decided the expectant plush canine and puppy surprises having puppies. What the fuck? You collect the diary key from its plush hiding womb. While you're at it, you think you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling, a deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What's with the fucking cherub key? It was in the dog. You were on... Okay. Alright. You were. Wrong dog. But you were onto something. Let's use the diary key. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just boring secrets, so you don't care. Look. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. This is the same thing that she says when it's closed! Maybe something from your pet. That's Roxy. I'd see that. Lock in. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary. Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Fuck. I see. So I was confused because I knew about the real dog that's outside right now. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. Dude, the 90s were crazy. What does that even mean? The kids at school are jerks, though. And they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. I keep thinking that this is like the 1800s. Like, because it's the 90s. Embarrassing. That's true. That's fair. Can't get out of it now. I think a bunch of the kids might be evil? No, I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. He's just up to no good. I can feel it. June 12th. That's 612. That's another Homestuck number. Dear Diary. Ooh, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Joey. Foreshadowing. Evil Fortnite. Evil Fortnite? What? October 25th, 1994. I don't know. 1025. 1025? I think that is a number, but I don't know everything. Sorry, everybody. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure, some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. I haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever. Then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Oh. If this is to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sign-cutting monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat, too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. All right. Walkie-talkie. If writing diary about tactics... Oh, whoops. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click. Dial tone. Can see you through window. You are making sound with mouth. Over and out. Alright. I'm extrapolating things from this game and adding my own obscure thoughts to the things I can surmise from this game. Yeah, I think you pick up on it. I think you got it. That's basically, yeah. Evil Fortnite? I think you basically got it. Let's go. Not the calendar. The door. It wasn't locked. It looks like the coast is clear for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent you mean snake can get the drop on you. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. All right. Yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Dude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission, can keep my trap shut. Ooh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. All right, where's the hallway? That's probably not it. That's okay. This is a different angle. Look, it's the hallway closet. Memory serves. There's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Judd. Open. There it is. Search. You can't search the box while it's still up on that shelf. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Tap that bad boy down. That's what I'm talking about. Search. Take through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Skibbity stuck. Alright. I take back what I said earlier. You're on to nothing. This is embarrassing. Oh yeah, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, dude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of you stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. No. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please. Those are my favorites. Over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks. Over. CTE. What does CTE stand for? Why is my brain not remembering this? Isn't that the scan you get when you get a brain tumor? Chronic traumatic encephalopathy? Okay. Alright. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That is the plan. Over. Better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. I copied just in case. Bro knew that this was happening. I think that... Oh, wait. Here, sharp phone back. Time to head up to the attic, right? Taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but it seems at least he knows what he's talking about. Okay. This is the way to the attic, I guess. Items. Caterpillar. Bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Sneaky. So stuff I should recognize. Maybe, maybe not. On an occasion when he's home, Pog can be heard bumming around up here while tending to a sort of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. It's locked. But you need to get in here as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Ghosts. Weird. What the heck was that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of the lock. Is it not fine? Over. Dude, panic not necessary. Still need to get you to attic. Over. For safety, right? Whatever, I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Though so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please just need you to head to trophy room. Over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. What is he saying? So head to the trophy room? Affirmative. Over. Got it. Uh-oh. No, never mind. We're good. Over and out. Stepped on the leg of my desk. I guess it's a foot because it's at the end of the leg. Doesn't matter. It hurt my foot. I'm only wearing socks. Judd. Light. It's just on his shirt. Yeah, dude, I've only got socks on. That's crazy. I can see a red shirt, bro. That's Jake English. What? I knew that. Dude, that's Roxy. And that's Jane. That's a regular dog. That's not right. I see that. I see a typing quirk in the chat. That's crazy. Mama is a picture of Grace and Radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache, or at least one of the two. Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Technically, it's his sister, I guess. Technically, his ecto sister. Actually, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't fully understand. Does it move when I... Nope. I shook my monitor. Kind of weird you might have like a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young. The old-timey times were pretty rough. Does that mean Roxy's like an old lady? Is that a dragon? This guy. What's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever that your pa plundered him from. This back. Is that the family crest? Oh shit. Well, seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures? Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. To trophy room. Whoa, scary. That looks like the front door. That's the front door. Pet vet. The doctor is out. Scavenge. You pop this behemoth and score. You pocket the E-cell batteries right into the old Silodex. Oh, I got a bunch of pogs. Combine pogs with dog treats. Careful not to mix these up. You hate to reach for a critter treat and come back with, like, a Ren or a Stimpy or a Doug Funny. These batteries are so huge they don't even begin to fit. Like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a little bit smaller than the peg. You'll need some D-cell batteries. Okay, awesome. Great. Play Haunting Melody. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe? It's a shame that would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. This is a good point. You don't have to be a buzzkill. Oh, she said a second thing. Also, you can't really play the piano. Okay. Blue ladies! There's just blue ladies. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful. Although, maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp. Goodness. You'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. That's crazy. Ren and Stimpy mentioned. Never watched that show as a kid, but my exposure to it has been horrific clips. Ren and Stimpy's really funny. And like the animation is crazy. The creatures are moving outside. I am like choking on my own saliva. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with this taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Another blue lady. This lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Better animation than PNG Invincible. Wobbly Invincible animation. That's crazy. Is that the trophy room? What is that? Take the batteries. Something you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. Awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Turn the radio off. Take the batteries! Jackpot. T-cells. You never have too many batteries. Never in too many sizes either. Perfect. Rumbo. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14 and even you can tell this is just really crummy. Probably mincing it. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's the last resort, of course. Sea salt? Sea salt! Mark, I made you a steak. That's all I remember. We can finally be bees. This is insane. I think about that maybe once a week, you know? The power is off, and as such your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. I didn't even consider that. Of course the fax machine is off. No, I am holding my mic. This is a Fortnite pickaxe. Can't breathe for some reason. Just as you reach for the knob, the door shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. For now, I recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, jeez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to your cheap key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel. Over and out. Yes, that's right. I am standing. What's up, everybody? It's me. My feet are on the ground. And nothing else is. Just my feet. Let's try the light switch. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Or, well, that's not really a tip. That's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See, that was very helpful. Thanks. Doing my best. Over and out. What a goofer. Goofer. Yeah. Oh, there's more. That's a mummy. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Move. Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. My name Mummify Napoleon. That's crazy. You raised your desk while I actually lowered mine since last time I watched your stream. Mine goes up and down every day. I start standing, I'm like, and then I can't stand anymore, so I have to lower it. My desk was incredibly too high and I couldn't sit comfortably, so I finally lowered it so I can actually have good gaming posture. That's the key. Gotta have that good gaming posture. Boxes. Move. Junk pile. Oh, Crocker. Betty Crocker. Trying to move one box and the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Use of dog treats. Leaving any kind of food around disused piles of cardboard is kind of like drawing a summoning circle. What you're trying to summon is rats, mice, and cockroaches. Wait, summoning. Are these monsters magic? Is magic real? No way. No way in the world, you guess. Still dog shit at CS. Maybe your posture is just not as good as you think. You ever consider that? Gamer RGB. You can't even see it on camera. It's all washed out because of all the lights. Do you see Mario, Bowser, and Mecha Team Leader? And you can't see Luigi because he's off screen and also not built and not over there. I lied to you. He's right there in the box. Sorry. Never trust me again. My bad. Ski. Forgotten skiing stuff. No basement is complete without it in your extremely limited experience. Grumpus. Grumpus 274. Oh, no. It's spelled right there. Don't confuse people. It's a lot of blue ladies. Paul loves his blue ladies portraits so much, he keeps redundant backups scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you, as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? Dude, you decide not to pull on that psychological thread, because you have important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Is this like... Oh my god, wait. This is like Homestuck in between. I get it now. Maybe. Thank you. I'm working hard on it. Snapchat has this like Game Boy filter, and I put it on, and it was like, and I was like, oh. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh. I was wondering how you saw it. I was like, there's no way anyone can see this mustache. This is nothing. Oh my god. I know what to do. Ballet. Totally unmoved. I need to step a little lively to get this sturdy stack out of the way. Tap dance. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I had a mustache in like 2023. There are probably streams with me where I have it. Maybe not, because it was like during the summer, and I think sometimes during the summer I would like stop streaming. But every time I touched it, it hurt. So I was like, all right, no more mustache. And then I tried like the chin thing. I don't know. I just decided maybe I will grow a mustache. Maybe I don't care if it hurts my face. Okay. We're rocking only a stash now, but when I wear sunglasses, I look like Dr. Disrespect, and it upsets me greatly. That sucks. Feels remote growing though, because I'm Gen Z. Flip breaker. You flip the breaker, and yay, power's back on. Uh-oh. The creature. Oh shit. We got a strife on our hands. Yeah! You got no chance of beating this thing. Get away, step on it. Graceful abscond. Yeah! Oh my god. That was awesome. Power back on. You're doing more psyops of encroaching forces. Over. That was, if you ever read Homestuck, that's a thing that happens. That's it. Yeah. Anyways, that's great. I had fun with that. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. No, it's just me. Crime at you, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. Managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily. Possessor already established superior wiliness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Add a key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in loop. Over and out. What am I supposed to do with all these pogs? Blue lady. I see the vision. Except, not anymore. There was that one blue lady, and then she ended up being transphobic, which is weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, yeah, no, it was dumb. Crazy. Creature. Ah, real monsters. What the fuck? Tap dance on his ass. Capitizer. Roars. Shit. No! Use the pogs. So this is what was locking the door. He looks hungry. Use the pogs. Fruitless endeavor. It's fuck. Better luck next time. Light on your feet. Well, he doesn't have eyes, does he? Choose your battles. Please, excuse me. Shoot a tango. Oh, batteries! I gotta feed him the batteries. Batter up. Better luck next time. Maybe I give him. Oh. Maybe I just leave. I give him treat. Put your eyes on the prize. Oh, I really enjoyed that pet shoot. Maybe you don't need to fight him after all. You want another one? Anyone for seconds? It's a little mouth. Make mine a double. Alright, big guy. Time for dessert. A third treat. Yay! Treat to a pulp. Alright. Monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 2. Attained rank of tail wagging tyro. Max HP increased by 12. Muscle increased by 7. Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 3. Attained the rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2. Grace increased by 6. Leverage increased by 5. Congratulations! You've ascended to rung 4. Attained rank of peppy patterer. Mastered noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. Awesome. So where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats. I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures or unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over. Oh, fuck. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. Shit. Is it in the Puma head? Is that a cougar? This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Also, why couldn't your pod just leave their regular eyes in? Also, more importantly, why leave their head attached to their body? Oh, she's talking about these. That one just doesn't have eyes. You'd also like to put something in the sockets, but what? Also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. Okay, I need eyes. Pogs. Pogs in the eyes? You can never be so rude and cool to such a big sweet kitty who's always suffered so much. Something definitely needs to go in those empty sockets, though. If only because you're getting creeped out. Batteries. Batteries in the eye sockets? Well, it's worth a try. Nope, it wasn't. Wasn't worth a try. Shucks. What's with the globe? Look. The pod's love of the globes knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any incompetence on this one. You have a better idea of what you're looking at if you could read these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? That is a different planet. That's not Earth. Is it? Maybe. I don't know. Spin that bad boy. Give him a twirl. Spin the globe and watch the light beams rake across the surface of the globe. Spin it again. There's an X on it. I guess it's not important. It's an Alabridge, a folk art monster from the Oaxaca, New Mexico. Carved out of wood of the copal tree. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then, he's seemed a lot more friendly. This is, Horace, you think. You're not up on your Egyptology. Can I take the eyes from the deer? Well, that sure did something. Gee, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else is happening. Thought you were puzzle master. What's wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for burns. McGuff crime dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura pet detective. Please respond if eyes required. Over. Solid. Forgive if boundary overstep. I've been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, how am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I would be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over. No. Oops. Over. He just didn't leave the marbles over there? You are now Jude Harley. I got distracted. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marvels that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohite. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohite, how you adore him. You cherish the winty flaps. Okay, but that's not how carrier pigeons work. You retrieve the cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they're a tactical treasure. Like this one? The chamber is empty because you observed proper flare gun safety protocols. But maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Bam! Breath held, hands steady. Carefully load the flares into your flare gun. There's no going back now. The genie is out of the bottle. Oh, I see. That's what I need to do, Hayes. No comment on the missed joke. Rats. Okay. I'm going to do BRB since it's been an hour and a half and we finally got somewhere. But I'll be back in a little bit. Let me just leave the game audio on. There we go. Alright, BRB. Hey gamers, I'm back. Sorry. My mom. Oh, is that on? Is it on my face? That is on my. Don't worry about it. I had to help my parents with something. President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Exclusive photos. Bill Clinton was president in '94? I was in there. Sure, I believe it. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into the wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends, or? Oh god. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. Okay. Look. Oh. The perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. That's also where you keep your beeper. You don't want to get into that right now. Uh-oh. No! I'm here. I did not lie. I just had to watch my show. That's fine. They just put Animal Crossing for the GameCube on Nintendo Music. This is huge for me. Check it, guys. That's the wrong one. How's the audio quality? Okay. Sorry. Marbles! You drop a green marble in the pouch. You drop a red marble in the pouch. Carrier pigeon couldn't possibly carry that much weight. Better stick with 2 marbles. Get pouch. And you take the pouch with the red and green marbles. And I know that that's right because I look at this and it says red and green. And I saw that earlier. I saw that before the BRB. So I looked at this screen. I saw that. I went downstairs. My mom was building a lamp. I got her the light bulbs. In return, she gave me a toothbrush. And then I came back upstairs and I solved the puzzle. And the toothbrush will come in handy later for a different puzzle called brushing my teeth. Oral hygiene. It's all coming together. Okay. When Yay! Oh god. Oh fuck. Bro, like no. Oh, he's really eating him. Joey, he ate my pigeon. Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now. Over. Alright. Are you sure you're over? Over and out, bro. Hike. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Blast that fucker out of the sky. Maybe, but not yet. You're dealing with superior numbers here. It's critical you just wait for the perfect moment to attack. Otherwise, you're giving away your position and potentially your life to agitate a single monster. No! Joey's still in there, along with most of your stuff. But as the last resort, no, never. If it comes to that, you'll fight your way there and save your sister yourself. Overwhelming odds and certain death be damned. You just hope it doesn't come to that. He is totally Jake's kid. That's crazy. That's so funny. I guess we just go at it again. Oh, fuck. You alright? Betrayal, over. Abandonment, over. The lowest, vilest cowardice, over. Well, can't even communicate true degree of outrage, over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed, over. Incoming, over and out. Alright, let's try that again. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer, and drop them into the depths of the pouch's waiting, leathery maw. Alright. Don't fail me, Langley. Langley the coward. Langley the blackguard. Langley the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, 1,000,000 deaths, an infinitude of deaths would not be enough. Langley, warm-hearted. Langley, bile blood. Langley. You hate him with everything you are and ever will be. Langley. Okay. Well. Is this one Langley? It's working! Hey! Hey! Isn't... Third time's the charm. Send Joy what she needs. Success! Gee, some crow buyers, my boy. So brave, so true, so great. Over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished! Buyer's champion of champions, waiting for you in kitchen, over. Okay, so Langley was the one that bailed. I got it. Why? Over? Oh, buyer says marbles required to acquire key, over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, buyer's being menaced, please hurry, over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Hurry please, Joey, he's all I have left, over and out. Gross. Oh god. That one has arms. Why does that one have arms? Did you see that youth roll? Throw the pogs. Flip the flap out. Nothing. Flip skip. You can't combine tap dancing and ballet. The world's just not ready yet. That's funny. Hey, what did I just see? Hold on. Oh, got magic spice mix. Try to get his attention. Make some noise or some light or something, or that pigeon is done for. Hey, over here. He doesn't have eyes. Nothing doing. Being the back of his head with a distracting delectable disdain. Fuck. Oh no! Fires! Tap Joey! Pardon me, boy. Can you give me a shine? Use the spice mix. Mix the mark. I got it. Tap ballet over to Langley. Or Byers. Opening night. Hand. Get pogged, dude. Playing for keeps. Oh. Damn it! No takebacks. That's funny. Shit. Here we go. Because now he's facing. Got his ass. Get fucked. Mixed success. That's funny. Joey, thank you for tactically brilliant seasonings murder. Byers has payload. Repeat. Byers has payload. Over. Thanks. I might get him down. He seems pretty terrified. Negative. Byers simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement. Over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like a setup for a riddle or perhaps joke. Over. Hi, Jude. Over and out. How do you entice a pigeon? Lights. Run down the battery, you have no idea where you get more. Better save it when you really need it. Does he like pogs? Pogs are what it takes to get him off the fridge. He can stay up there. There's gotta be something else around here you'd be more into. What's in the fridge? You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Ah. Snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Uh-oh. Freezer's not different. I love it when my body decides to choke on nothing. That's so fun. The game's gone. Game's back. Sorry. You got a dog food? Things really have gotten desperate. I guess you can't blame your babysitter for running off to the store for groceries at what was retrospectively the worst possible time. Captain Crunch. Look. The sink is full of dirty dishes. Someone should clean these up. Clean? No way. No way. You did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know that after he completely dished you for the treehouse earlier. Maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Go, Sweeney. Ew. I thought that was a hint. You're talking about how I choked on nothing. Nasty. I hope not. Look, you're not saying you never have home-cooked meals. Your babysitter's a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is you can just eat it right out of the boxes, and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash, either. So insanely out of context. It took like a full minute for me to get it. You're not sure why the trash is piled next to the fridge. Even animals know better than let their food fraternize with their waste. Come on. Think. You want batteries? The coy wink of the setting sun off the tip of this copper-top dynamo holds no interest for your feathery courier's mysterious parcel. I think it's for something else. Maybe something from the cupboard? You're just tossing ideas around here. Didn't even realize I could do that. That seems like awesome. Yeah, in retrospect, the cupboard's like the #1 place to check, huh? All you can raid from this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. That was my nickname in college. Success! This little fellow, Byers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Byers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No! Over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout. Just worried. Please protect Byers. His chances of surviving return trip very remote. Over. Okay. Yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative. Over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over and out. Down the stairs. Better not tempt fate. You just barely escaped that serpent. You mean snake. You mean monster. It's just a monster. Snakes don't have legs. It has a ton of legs. Way more than you even. You're more like a snake than it is. Okay, you've gotten away from your original point a little, which is that you're not going back down there. Because that's the basement. I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry. That's not where I wanted to go. Throw hike. No, buyers. Carefully remove the marble pouch from around his empty neck, and believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Spin that bad boy. There's the key. He got what you assumed to be the attic key. Boop. Got the key. Heading back up to the attic now. Careful, may not be that simple. Over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. Noticing hostile elements, grouping serpents, massing over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Over. Always Ambro. Over and out. I like holding the microphone like this. This is fun. Uh-oh. Imps. Monsters. Huh? Oh, shit. Hey, wait. Oh. I can switch to Jude. Right there. Yeah. Anything you toss in there, you're never getting back. I'm getting past the behemoth right now. Focus on the relatively smaller ones. Pogs! That was just awful. Why is Pogs never the answer? Oh. There we go. Second one? That's a buff horseman statue. I saw that. A jerk. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no! Signature style and flair. Flair, yes. Style, questionable. Go back. Go back. I just saw that. There's a cherub. What are you doing? Those monsters are coming for you. Hurry to the attic. There's like a cherub dice tower. I guess it's not important, huh? Attic key. Attic door. Now what in the hell is going on here? Joey, come in. Please report status, Joey. Hello, it's Jude. Jerry, you okay? Joey, please, over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than rest of house. That finger is twitching. Key can be retrieved later. Over. think you were right. The way they smashed the living room, if I stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probe defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics over. Wow, you were right. I'm impressed. I guess all those conspiracies you were talking about turned out to be, not fake, maybe? Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain, correct, and always have been. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? You should try calling your friends or something. Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. I'm not going to ignore it. Obviously, I'm not going to ignore it. Joey, please! Over. What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling, fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it anyway? Data insufficient to determine. Over. I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't text it areously. Over. You there? No, it's really... over. Dude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please. I can't lose you. Please don't. It's going to the portal. What did you say? Portal? High five. You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at this gross, desiccated hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand aggressor against your own alive hand has tragically passed. What is that? Hold on. Okay. Maybe go back, Joey. Hold on. Let's look at this paper. The handwriting is barely legible, and there's no return address, leaving you with no more information than you had before you looked at it. Pick up. No, this really isn't that kind of mystery. The boring kind where you have to frequently pretty irregular to sleep maintain collection of shipping invoices in order to make any progress. You hate those. You got me. I like Myst. I was a big fan of Myst. What's under the curtain? You can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets the drop on you. What has Jake left in his attic? Whoa. Cherub portal. Use the key on the thing. Oh, I should have checked the walkie-talkie. Oh no, the walkie-talkie went dead. Ooh! 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 Oh no! Uh-oh. Jake invented time travel. That wouldn't be that crazy, actually. Because, like... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hi, Swap. Who's this chud? He will probably be better equipped to handle whatever the fuck is going on. Oh, God. Three minutes of AI ads? Sorry. Oh, everything's hexagons now, and it's got bytes. Look, some kind of weird electric bug seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. I still have buyers. Pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello, is someone there? Is this a chat room? Moderator's pleasant. I require some assistance, please. Tetrarch. There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta. The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? What do you mean, my hive? Oh. I saw this symbol and I thought the troll could communicate. I did say sorry. I didn't know what else to do. That's true. That's my power. I can subject you to more ads if you want. I would never. I can't. I don't have the guts. I thought that the troll was communicating from Earth somehow. Oh. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It's just because I was so worried about you. I wasn't thinking it'll never happen again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is you're okay. You are okay, right? Who are you? I'm Zephyros. Oh no. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said it would never happen again, and I mean that starting from now. No exceptions to the code. Absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Wink. Oops, did I say the wrong thing? Where do you want me to tell you you are? Huh? Huh? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. I don't know about that. So, Zephyros. I'm getting that is it Zephyros or Zephyros? Who fucking knows? Not me. That's why I asked. Duh. I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but you think we shouldn't say that? Yeah, that's exactly right. I got it right. Didn't I? If you say so. I don't suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine with the snakes on it? Sort of like the one in my attic. So the one in my attic wasn't so space age and it didn't have a weird force field bubble. Attic? You know, down the hall, up the stairs. Highest room in the house. Oh, duh. More code. Sorry. Yeah, the secret weapon. I'm sorry about that, Tetrarchdamic. Secret weapon? That's his name. That's a lot of letters. That's 8 letters. That's 8 and 6. Not... Six and 6. Carcat Vantis is 6 letters in each name. 8 plus 6 is 14. Sorry, I know, I keep messing up. I'm doing my best. What is Tetrarchdamic? Your name? I mean, not your name. My name isn't Tetrarchdamic. Of course not. Never know who might be reading. Oh, geez, what is your code name again? My name is Joey! Right! I knew that. This was all my fault. I'm sorry. I had no idea things would go so wrong. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz, and then I had to stop to ask you. If I had to stop to ask you, I would fail it. So I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. What? What are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out on the crate as instructions? Weird paper? Not weird, great. The plan is great, Joey. The heiress will never expect it. The heiress? Betty Crocker is here. I mean, I'm still not sure I get what it is exactly, but still. Just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Hey, let me get back to you. Oh yeah, his is all future-y. Didn't even realize. What the hell is that? You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of the store. You aren't even going to try to open it. That's where his, Pause. I remember the word. Before 2014. Don't. I got it. It's, something. It's not Muscle Beast. It's... Shit, I think it's just a caretaker. Wait. Let me check the text. I had $5 in the other room. There's a little gap on my shelf because I'm still reading through that one. That's embarrassing. Let's go through this door. Let's look at it first. Oh! Is that goo? Is that goop? Is that goop and cack? Is that Regigigas? Okay, I'm focusing. Actually, it's almost bedtime. Sorry, guys. Let's make a little bit more No, wait! This is the perfect place to stop and pick up later. The futuristic looking door in a gloomy, futuristic looking bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here? We'll find out next time. Big machine. What? Save. You never know with these games. You always gotta. That's what Dan Avidan taught me. Anyways, that's it. The stream is over. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Who knows when that will be? I don't know when I'm gonna stream High Swap again. That was kind of like a one-time thing because it's 4/13. Oh, wait. I will stream High Swap again on June 12th. There. That's the plan. Is that too long? Am I going to forget what's going on by then? It doesn't matter. Tune in sometime later this week, maybe for more Pokemon Champions, I think, or maybe Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's going to be Pokemon related, no matter what. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to record the... rats. Okay. So, yeah. There's going to be Pokemon stuff happening later this week at some point. Because, yeah, I like Pokemon. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Sorry. I gotta catch them all. All of them. Even the weird ones. Like Mr. Mime. I don't even know if I have one of those. I probably do. Somewhere. I bought the Sword and Shield DLC. So I can get Urshifu. So I can send him to Pokemon Champions. So yeah. That's the plan. Yep. Adios. See you, everybody. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and solve the tooth puzzle. Bye.